Everybody, welcome back to Tony'sPicks.com. We got a two-pack from the NBA from Pravy Sambamurti, who's been red hot over on the side. Check him out over the last 7 days. Unit leader, nearly 1,100 units of profit. Let's bring in Pravy right now. Pravy, how's it going?
Very good. Been eating my Wheaties.
That's right. He's been hitting it out of the ballpark here, and looking forward to our two-pack here from the NBA. So we'll go ahead and get this one started. We'll get started here with the game between the Spurs and the Warriors going head-to-head here on Saturday night. Warriors favored 8.5. We see the total 230.5.
Sure. The Warriors have had a couple of tough losses. They lost a couple nights ago to the Bulls at home. Not a very good loss. They're 1-2 in their last two games as a home favorite, and obviously 1-2 in the ATS in those games. So not so great recently. The Spurs are a very interesting team. They're not a good team. They're dealing with a lot of injuries to Wembayama as he's been out. They're struggling at a lot of different aspects of their game, but for some reason or other, they're covering on the road. They've lost 6 of their last 7 games as a road underdog, but they're hold on, I want to get this right. So. I'm sorry. They've lost 7 of their last 8 games as a road underdog, but they're 5-3 ATS in those games. So they've been covering, and they're a very frustrating team to watch because there are times where they'll fall behind by huge buckets of points, but then they'll grind away back like they did the other night in Sacramento. So if you have some patience, they're a team that has been paying off when you take the points, and 8.5 points is still a lot of points in the NBA. So I'm going to take the Spurs plus the 8.5.
All right, Pravy Sambamurti, get his premium plays over at Tony'sPicks.com. Spurs and Warriors likes the Spurs here at plus 8.5. Guys, make sure you click the link in the description. Get signed up with the Pravy. He's been on fire right now over the past 7 days, nearly 1,100 units off profit. Click that link in the description and get signed up. All right, let's continue here on our NBA rundown here with Pravy. We're going to take a look at a couple of games, and here's one of them. On ABC, 8:30 Eastern Time, it's a Celtics and Suns. Celtics 5.5 on the road. We see the total coming in at 5.5.
Yeah, I mean the Celtics are still the best team in the NBA in my opinion. I got them winning it all this year. They've had a couple of tough losses last couple of games on the road. They lost at the last minute to Cleveland the other night, and then a couple of nights ago in Denver. Denver's just a really good team, obviously defending champions, but they lost that game. So I could see them being really hungry to really blow somebody out coming out in this game. And I think the Suns are a good victim for them because they have not been playing really good at home, particularly when they're home underdogs. The Suns have lost. They've lost 6 out of the last 7 games as a home underdog, and they're 2-5 ATS in those games. So not only are they losing these games, but they're getting beaten by more than point spread. So last year the Celtics came into to Phoenix and they beat them by a 125-98 score. I can see this game being similar to that, where the Celtics come out, take an early lead, and just cruise to a victory. So give me the Celtics minus the 5.5 in this one.
All right, Pravy Sambamurti, get his screen plays over at Tony'sPicks.com. Celtics and Suns. He likes the Celtics here, laying the 5.5 here on the road. All right, Pravy, let's take a look over at Tony'sPicks.com. As we said, you are the units leader over the past 7 days. You've been on absolute fire here. 1,077 units of profit last 7 days. Heading to a big Saturday. Lots of NBA, lots of action on the ice, college basketball as well. What do you have going over at Tony's Picks?
Yeah, I mean, you and I, when we speak, this is my favorite time of the year. We're getting into March Madness, so I've got my March Madness pass out there right now. So a very special price that our clients can take advantage of. Had a very good year in college basketball this year. Booked almost 54% winners. So we're very happy with that this season, and that continues on. Obviously, the regular season's not over yet, so we got that. We're getting close to the playoffs in both the NBA and the NHL. I got my NBA second half and NHL second half passes out. Take advantage of all my premium picks as we go all the way through to the playoffs, which will be the next couple months. So definitely take advantage of that special price on those. It's been great to see leaderboard and all the new faces that have been popping up on there too. So it's been fun.
That's right, guys. Get over to Pravy Sambamurti over at TonySpace.com. You see the units, nearly 1,100 units of profit last 7 days. So go ahead and get signed up. Use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save that 20% off. You can access Pravy Space by clicking the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab. Get signed up. You find me. Look for that link in the description. All right. I was joined by Pravy here on our NBA rundown. Hey, guys, also check the channel. We're going to have an NHL 2-pack from Pravy. I'm Tony T for Pravy. We'll talk to you guys soon.